right, guys, I have another Eminem request. So someone had told me, why don't you review Eminem anymore? And it's because I'm not getting requests for him. So someone emailed me, gave me some requests. We're going to get to them one by one as we can. The first one up on the list is Role Model. And it is the uncensored dirty version, because if I pick the clean version, you guys get mad at me. And it's so uncomfortable for me sometimes. But that being said, we're going to review it. You already know I pulled the lyrics up because Eminem, his lyrics are genius, but at the same time, I can't hear him because he says them so quickly, so I have to follow along. I'm just not that cool. I really am not. Anyway, so we're going to hear this. You guys already know I'll link ways in the description box below for you to show love and support to the artist and to help them grow their channel. So just look for it down there. The YouTube gods have been very funny lately, deciding what I can air, what I can't air, what gets blocked, what doesn't get blocked. And so if it gets blocked for whatever reason, then I re-upload it with the filters, and then the unedited goes on Patreon. And if you're following me there, it's tier level 2 and up if you want to do that, if you want to see it unedited. You don't have to, but I offer it there because some people wanted to see the unedited. So anyway, that being said, I am ready to get started with this. I'm going to hit play, and you'll see me looking a little bit of ways because I'm reading the lyrics as I'm watching the video. So, heaven help me. Let's go. I like the old-timey look to it. I'm intrigued. You could try this gum and you could be just like me.
Mic check 1 2. We recording? So when I did, she wouldn't want to answer this. If you responded back with a battle rap, you wrote for cannabis. I strangle you to death and I choke you again, and break your fucking legs till your bones poke through your skin. You beef with me, I'ma even the score equally. Take you on Jerry Springer and beat your ass legally. I get you blunted off a funny homegrown, cause when I smoke out, I hit the trees harder than Sonny Bono. Oh, no. So if I said I never did drugs, that would mean I lie and get fucked more than the president does.
Whoa.
Hillary Clinton tried to slap me and call me a pervert. I ripped her fucking tonsils out and fed her sherbet. My nerves hurt, and lately I'm on edge. Grab Vanilla Ice and ripped out his blonde dreads. Every girl I ever went out with is gone less. Follow me and do exactly what the song says. Smoke weed, take pills, drop out of school, kill people and drink, and jump behind the wheel like it was still legal. I'm dumb enough to walk in a store and steal, so I'm dumb enough to ask for a date with Lauryn Hill. Some people only...
I feel like all of this is really like sarcastic. And I think on one of his other songs, someone was telling me like people listen to his music and then they want to blame him when other people are doing things, you know, and those people are not taking accountability. And I feel like that's what this is kind of like, making fun of that, which would make sense. I mean, take accountability for your actions. Don't let people have that control over you. But I feel like that's what this first part is so far about. And here's the thing, like, he usually, like, his first couple verses are just kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Just unleashing like all the frustration, and then he like hits you with some truth bombs towards the end. And that's just what I love about his music, because it is quite genius that he does that, because he wraps you in and then he like hits you with the jugular, you know what I mean? Or maybe I'm saying that wrong, but that's okay if I'm saying it wrong, because I say a lot of things wrong anyway. I like where it says, follow me and do exactly what the song says. Smoke weed, take pills, drop out of school, kill people. And he's like, you're doing what a song says. I feel like I said, I feel like this is like a huge sarcastic, you know, showing you like you're not making any sense to do that. Why would you follow a song? You know, make better judgment, take accountability, people. Let's keep going.
Behind the wheel like it was still legal. I'm dumb enough to walk in a store and steal, so I'm dumb enough to ask for a date with Lauryn Hill. Some people only see that I'm white, ignoring skill, cause I stand out like a green hat with an orange bill. But I don't get pissed, y'all don't even see through the mist. How the fuck can I be white? I don't even exist. I get a clean shave, bathe, go to a rave, die from an overdose, and dig myself up out of my grave. My middle finger won't go down, how do I wave? And this is how I'm supposed to teach kids how to behave. Now follow me and do exactly what you see. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I slap women in each room's an OD. Now don't you wanna grow up to be just like me?
You see, this is what I'm talking about. He takes this entire verse and he's saying like, you know, I get a clean shave, bathe, and go to a rave. And he's like, how can I be white? I don't even exist. You know? Which I feel like is something that happens quite a bit. If you do anything that's considered of a different culture and you're a white person doing that culture, or a Latina doing that culture, then you're irrelevant. You're not allowed to appreciate another person's culture. It's just weird. I've never understood that. There's plenty of people who appreciate my culture, and I'm okay with that. Because if you love it, hey, I'm there with you too. I like it too. So if I like something from your culture, celebrate it with me. Don't be offended. Like I said, he's getting into those truth bombs already.
In each room's an OD. Now don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? Me and Marcus Allen went over to see Nicole when we heard a knock at the door. Must have been Ron Gold. Jump behind the door, put the orgy on hold, kill them both and smear blood on a white Bronco. My mind won't work if my spine don't jerk. I slap Garth Brooks out of his rhinestone shirt. I'm not a player.
I don't like Garth Brooks.
That'll spray an aerosol can up the ozone layer. My rap style's warped. I'm running out the morgue with your dead grandmother's corpse to throw it on your porch. Jumped in a chicken horn cartoon with a cape on, and Peter Foghorn Leghorn with an acorn. I'm about.
Jeez Louise. But you see what he's doing here, right? He's showing you the magician. He's showing you like the cartoon. Like, you're going to watch this and then mimic it. This is a cartoon. Why are you taking it seriously? You know, I get it. I get it. And I'm sorry that I'm pausing so much, but I really appreciate the song just because of what he's doing with the video, the visualization that he's giving you with the video, but also what he's telling you in the song. And he's being direct and he's not being direct all at the same time.
Jumped in a chicken horn cartoon with a cape on, and Peter Foghorn Leghorn with an acorn. I'm about as Norman as Norman Bates, with the formative traits of premature birth that was 4 minutes late. Mother, are you there? I love you. I never meant to hit you over the head with that shovel. Will someone please explain to my brain that I just severed the main vein with a chainsaw and I'm in pain? I take a breather inside. Either I'm high or I'm nuts. Cause if you ain't tilting this room, neither am I. So when you see your mom with a thermometer sharp in her ass, and it probably is obvious I got it on with her. Cause when I drop this solo shit, it's over with. I bought Cage's tape, opened it, and dubbed over it. I came to the club drunk with a fake ID. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I've been with 10 women who got HIV. Now don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I've got genital warts and it burns when I pee. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I tie a rope around my penis and jump from a tree. You probably wanna grow up to be just like me.
what I've got to say about this. I can take the lyrics off now. As colorful as this song is, I'm not mad at it at all. Listen to what he's saying. He's laying on the sarcasm in overdrive. You know what I mean? He's basically saying, if you're going to be doing everything that I'm doing because you saw it on TV, you saw me doing on a music video, and 9 times out of 10 there was a stunt double, 9 times out of 10 this was a skit to get my point across, you know, something to that effect, right? If you're following that and then you decide, you know what, I'm going to do that, that's on you. Don't blame him for that. Don't blame him for that. Could he be a little bit more cautious about what he... Sure, he could be more cautious about what he puts out, but where is the artistic creativity if you do that? If you're trying to, you know, limit that. I agree, he could be a role model in different ways, but I here's my thing. People are going to grow up with what they knew. People are going to grow up and do things that they know. And he's still putting out a message out there that's really actually a positive message if you take the time to actually listen to it. You know what I mean? So, like I said, his lyrics are always genius because he will be like making fun of you really hard at the beginning, and then at the end he's dropping truth bombs and you don't even realize it until like it's over and you're like, oh man, you got to reflect on it. It's what I love about his music. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys like the content as much as I do, then I hope, you know, you consider doing what you know you need to do. Just saying. Anyway, until then, I hope you live your life fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.